You're watching a 12 News special, Vaccine Answers, sponsored by the Froedtert and the Medical College of Wisconsin Health Network.
Updated numbers from the state show how many people have received at least one dose of the COVID vaccine. Milwaukee County's total represents about 17% of the county's population. Waukesha County's represents about 22%.
Now, of the state population with at least one dose, 18.7% are white. But you can see there are lower percentages among American Indians, Asians, Blacks, and Hispanics. And one of the barriers to boosting those numbers is vaccine hesitancy.
Our Diana Gutierrez found it's especially prevalent in Milwaukee's Hispanic population.
On Milwaukee's predominantly Latino south side.
Claro, me siento muy confiado porque sé que es algo para bien.
¿Toque la vacuna usted? ¿Se siente cómoda en ir a que se la pongan?
Pues la verdad no.
Mixed feelings about the COVID-19 vaccine.
We have been in a flaming red hot zone from the very beginning.
According to CDC data, the death rate for Latinos, Native Americans, and Blacks is about 2 to 2.5 times higher than whites. Both Shiva Badar Seeloff with UW Health and Elizabeth Claudia with 16th Street work with Latinos in the area and acknowledge there is a wall of hesitancy.
The hesitancy really has to do with how quickly this was developed, like this sense of like this happened too fast. You know, maybe I should question the efficacy of it.
Right now, 65 and older are part of Phase 1B. Culturally speaking, those are the abuelitos or grandparents, and Shiva says for Latinos, that causes a trust issue.
My grandparents have a question about it. I cannot really reassure them because I haven't received the vaccine myself.
It's about familiarity.
There's not enough people yet that know people who have gotten the vaccine, right? Because the vaccine has been so limited.
And potential side effects, which are normal.
It's your body really reacting in a positive way to the vaccine. Building antibodies.
UW Health reports 44% of its Latinx patients have been vaccinated, compared to 35% of white patients.
When we focus on racial equity and when we are prioritizing our communities of colors and Latinx community, we are actually seeing results.
Julio Dominguez just got his first dose.
Al principio nada, pero en la noche tuve mucho dolor en el brazo, pero pues es normal.
There's almost a shift in the attitude in that people are more joyful.
I think it has to do with additional information and education.
Yo pienso que la vacuna es la única esperanza que tenemos para que pare este virus.
Reporting in Milwaukee, Diana Gutierrez, WISN 12 News.
And still to come, the post-vaccine game plan, what to expect after you're vaccinated.
Plus, I take questions about the vaccine and pregnancy to an expert. For those who are normal, healthy women who are looking to get pregnant in the next year or so, what's your recommendation as far as getting the vaccination?